Hello and welcome back to White Lines Football. Lewis again here today for the next video in the Gillingham 2017-2018 season, and it is another quick turnaround from Saturday's draw with Doncaster as we play our rearranged home game that was called off controversially due to snow against Blackburn Rovers on this Tuesday night. So like I said, the previous game was called off due to snow, but we're catching up now. Obviously we've got Rotherham at home next week on Tuesday as well. We'll have Josh down for that, the Rotherham fan. I hope to get him on the video, but for today we're heading to Priestfield against top of the league and a high-flying Blackburn Rovers. Now, we know all about their players, all about their star players. Three of them, formerly of Gillingham. We've got Mark Byrne, Bradley Dack most recently, and Dominic Samuel as well. All had great stints at Priestfield. Bradley Dack, actually, obviously left last season, Player of the Year. Met him numerous times, great guy. Obviously rumoured to be with Olivia Atwood off Love Island now, but that's a whole different story. Bradley Dack actually went off injured 12 minutes into their game at the weekend, which isn't great for them, but it could be good news for us. So Dack was taken off as a precaution, but we are still to find out whether he will be in the Rovers lineup tonight. It's currently 1 hour, 15 minutes till kick-off. We're about to leave. Going to collect two of my mates on my way to Priestfield. But yeah, Blackburn have bunches and bunches of talent. If Dack's not fit, they've got the likes of Jack Payne, who we know all about this season from our games against Oxford already. They've got the likes of Danny Graham, Adam Armstrong, brilliant talent, and I fully expect them to go on and win the league this season. They've obviously got likes of Charlie Mulgrew as well, who captained Scotland on numerous occasions. You'll see what team Lovell goes with today. I am hoping he goes with Max Amer in midfield. He did the same in the away leg and we only conceded one goal. He did the same at the weekend and we didn't concede at all. So I hope Amer's in midfield. I'd probably stick with the diamond. I'd go Holy. I think Scott Wagstaff did a really good job at right back the other day, but I'd probably go with Alex Lacey at right back, Gabriel Zakuani, Ben Nugent, Bradley Garmson, but I wouldn't be too surprised to see Conor Ogilvie come in because I didn't think Bradley Garmson was great at the weekend. Amer in midfield, Hesenthaler, Byrne, and then it'll probably have to be Nasseri again behind. It's a hard one. I think I'd probably start Eves and Wilkinson. I've said a number of times that I don't think they're great together, but you know, there are only two strikers that look like scoring anything at the minute, and they work well together second half of Saturday, so we'll see how it goes today. Josh Parker might be fit though, so he might come in as well. Lee Martin, of course, is still suspended, and I don't think Reece Murphy should keep his place against Blackburn. But we know what Blackburn are all about. We know what Bradley Dack's all about. We're going to head to the stadium now. Score prediction for me, I think it could be a battering. Obviously, if we don't get battered, this is going to look really bad, but I think 4-0 Blackburn I'm going to go. But I think it does depend if Amer plays in midfield or not, because I think he does add that extra layer of protection that we do need. I've been saying for months, and it happened last game. We kept a clean sheet. So I'm going to stop nattering. I'm going to make my way now to Priestfield, hoping for a good game tonight. Jack's going with his girlfriend, so he won't be in the video tonight. But obviously, I'll have Ibs and Lewis. So we're going to head to the ground now, collect them on my way, and see what the boys can do tonight. Come on, you Gills! I'm just at Ibs's now, waiting for him. In terms of Gillingham team news, there's two changes. Murphy drops out of the squad altogether, so is Lovell done with him? Who knows? And Nasseri drops to the bench as well. In comes Callum Riley and Josh Parker. Now the team formation, I think it was probably going to be as a 3-5-2. It's going to be Holy in goal, Wagstaff right wing back, Amer, Zakuani, Nugent centre backs, Bradley Garmson left wing back. This could be Byrne a little bit deeper than Hesenthaler and Riley, and then Parker and Wilkinson up top. In terms of the big Blackburn team news, Bradley Dack starts against his former club, Gillingham. He has overcome the injury to make the starting 11. He's the only one of the former Gillingham boys that are in the 11, and they have like some Mark Byrne, Dominic Samuel on the bench. So that is a very, very strong bench, and the likes of Charlie Mulgrew, Danny Graham, Adam Armstrong start. So it is a very strong Blackburn side looking to get the job done. Also in the Gillingham team, there is no place for Tom Eves. Now he obviously got wrapped up towards the end of the game against Doncaster. Was it concussion? I'm not sure, but he's not in the 18. Bradley Stevenson comes in. He has been involved very little this season, but he makes the bench. Obviously, likes the Simpson, Chapman are out on loan. But yeah, Stevenson on the bench. Eve's not in the squad. There is your Gillingham 18 and your Blackburn Rovers highlights. Waiting for Ibs now if he ever comes. And we're going to head to the ground. Come on, you blue boys.
But yeah, then we went to McDonald's after her cry for like half an hour, 45 minutes. Which counts. Oh, what a beauty, eh?
We're in the ground a bit later than usual.
Hello, boys.
Who are you?
How you been? How's everyone doing? You good? Good.
Looking forward to the game?
Well, I don't really know. Are we going to win? Let's put it that way. They're top of the league, so I'm very nervous.
Yeah.
So, I'm excited. Off the shelf, come on.
Score prediction?
Do you want my hopeful one or my brutally honest one?
Both.
Alright, so hopefully, hopefully...
Cheers!
Hopefully 2-1 Gills, I'll take it, but probably like 3-1 Blackburn.
Yeah?
Yeah, in fact, 3-0 probably. I don't think we'll score.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
1-0. 1-0. Alright, so what colour is their kit?
This is on Sky Sports kick-off Gillingham versus Blackburn. I disagree. Come on, boys!
Come on, boys!
Oh, good start. We're here then at Priestfield. Gillingham line up 3-5-2 as expected. Byrne set a little bit deeper. Bit of a scrappy game so far. We're about 5 minutes in, still 0-0. Gillingham come closer so far as Conor Wilkinson gets this bit of space and drives one just wide, but close to come so far in a scrappy game at the minute. But we're still under 10 minutes so far. It's one end to another as Dack heads the ball back across goal. Holy drops it, but he gets the ball away quickly. Wagstaff breaks, plays in Wilkinson crosses, and Parker headers just wide. Closest either team has come so far, I'd say. 27 minutes gone here. I've got to give my props to Mark Byrne because I slate him in defensive midfield, but he's sitting really deep. He's sticking to Bradley Dack and doing really well. Just the one shot on target so far. Holy forced into a save. Mistake from Nugent there, but a good recovery challenge. And Gillingham defending really, really well at the moment. It's still 0-0. Gillingham still defending well. About 5 minutes to go to half time. Not too much looking on goal, but neither of Blackburn, to be fair. We've got a nice seat up here. Half time here then at Priestfield. It's Gillingham 0, Blackburn 0. Another 0-0 so far, but it's different today because it's Blackburn Rovers. They haven't really had a look in, Holy forced into one save, a couple of flaps, a couple of crosses, but apart from that, Gillingham will probably come closest with a Parker header and a Wilkinson shot. Bradley Dack's been marked out of the game by Mark Byrne. He's defended really well, give him his props. I criticise him most weeks, so we'll give him his props. He's defended really well. Back three defended well. Nugent, you know what you get. Amar, Zakwani, mopping everything up. Garmston as well. I think Garmston sometimes has a little bit too much faith in Ben Nugent's footballing ability, but no danger so far. Apart from one little slip by Nugent. Wagstaff, I think sometimes he needs to tuck in a little bit, but he does seem my main outlet. The Wagstaff Parker link up. And in the midfield, Hesenthaler and Riley. Riley's trying to make stuff happen a little bit, probably the creative spark out of the three. But they're just holding their ground well. Dack, Armstrong, Graham, etc. Conway haven't been allowed to sort of work their magic and get in, which is good. And then Wilkinson and Parker doing the best to chase, but with not too much luck so far. So yeah, it's half time. Pretty solid game. I think we take this given the stature of Blackburn. We'll take this at full time. It's currently Gillingham 0, Blackburn 0. No change at half time, but Gillingham come out of the box fast. Charles Parker's playing Wagstaff, but a header comes in, spot the pass. Be very, very happy with the clean sheet and the draw as it stands. Blackburn pressing a cries for handball and for a penalty, but nothing given. Bradley Dack's gone off, the stand ovation. Jack Payne's come on. So yeah, 56 minutes gone, I think it says. It's still 0-0, but Blackburn starting to really get a foothold in the game now. Ball comes in, cleared by Zakwani. Referee, the linesman come under a bit of criticism today. Goal kick given when it was clearly a corner there, but yeah, we're still at 0-0 at the moment. Dominic Samuel's now also on the pitch, he's on for Danny Graham. Obviously enjoyed good spell at Gillingham as well, forming a good partnership with Dack and Donnelly. But yeah, he's now on the pitch for Blackburn. Still 0-0, but Gillingham are trying. Blackburn putting a lot of pressure on Gillingham now. We've got about 15 minutes left. Gillingham still holding their own, though, trying to catch them on the counter. No changes so far for Gillingham. Blackburn have made all three, but we're defending well at the minute. 15 more minutes to keep this up. It's by far Gillingham's best chance. Parker runs onto a loose ball. He's sort of one-on-one, but a heavy touch. It runs through to Raya.
The touch was better. That was the moment we were begging for. Blackburn have been getting really into this now. It's been, I don't want to say 50-50, but they've been starting to pile the pressure on. A couple of corners, that was the break we needed. I should have done better.
It's a great tackle from Amar. I think it's on Armstrong. It's called for a penalty. They let Lister come on. Conor Wilkinson's gone off, looks a little bit injured again, but a lot of pace up front now. Lister and Parker, obviously trying to catch him like that. We've just hit the 80th minute mark, so we've got 10 minutes left to hold out. 0-0 draw would be excellent. Zakuani deservedly gets man of the match, as he should have done Saturday. 5 minutes to go, still 0-0. Gillingham had a great chance for a corner. It just deflected straight out for a throw. But disappointing. It's quite end-to-end actually. I'm quite surprised, but yeah, still 0-0. It's not like we're sitting back either. Some rare minutes for Liam Nash as he comes on. We're heading towards 90 minutes now. Josh Parker's gone off. He put in a good shift today. Missed a couple of chances, but good return from injury for him. Come on. Come on, good cross. Go on. Oh. That's an excellent point. Excellent point. From the game now, my spirits have been dampened a little bit because I've just gone to see what the players have tweeted after the game, and I've been blocked by Mark Byrne. I don't know if it's something I said on Twitter, I'm assuming it was, but I looked at what I've tagged him in tweets and haven't tagged him in anything harsh. What I said he was the king of overcommitting and that he shouldn't play if Hesentire in midfield. You know, it's like a game of opinion, so I don't really see what the problem is. But I've messaged him on the White Lines Media account, and we will see if he replies to that. But in terms of performance on the pitch tonight, I thought Mark Byrne was first class. You know, I've slated him, but he stuck to that like glue. He held the defence really well, and that's all I've wanted him to do. That's what Aimer does, and that's what Byrne should do if he's playing there. And that's what he did today. I thought Hesentire was good. I thought Riley was brilliant coming back in. I thought Wilkinson ran a lot. Parker as well. His hold-up play was excellent. He's just offside a few times and wasted that chance towards the end as well. Lister and Nash when they came on. I thought Wagstaff was good. Garmson was good in the back three. Nugent, Aimer and Zakuani first class, especially Zakuani and Holy. A bit flappy sometimes coming out, but lots of good saves to keep us in the game. And Zakuani was first class man of the match at the stadium. Spot on, you know. Tony Mowbray's come out, obviously the Blackburn manager, and said that his side didn't do enough to beat Gillingham, and I agree. I thought it was brilliant. We set up really well. We had chances to win it with Hesentire and Parker, but it wasn't to be. But a point moves on to 51, and that should guarantee safety. You know, one more win will absolutely guarantee it, but that should be it. Dack was kept quiet, but it's nice to see him back. You know, the rest of them, Armstrong, Conway, Samuel, and he came on, Graham as well, all kept quiet, and it was a really, really good performance from the lads. I'm really, really proud of the lads. It was an excellent performance to hold up the league leaders, and it's a good point on the board. 2-0 in a row, 2 clean sheets. Just need to try and start scoring again. Obviously, Tom Eves was injured, Murphy and Moose were injured as well. So hopefully Eves comes in for the next game, and we can get a result against Oldham and end the season on a nice little high. So that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoy. Up the bloody Gills, brilliant result. Really cracking night. Move on to Saturday now against Oldham, which we won't be at. It's the last game we're missing this season, and then we just have home games and Bristol Rovers away as well. If you did enjoy the video, please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Up the Gills.